Welcome, gourmet globetrotters. Today we journey to the culinary world of Argentina. A country that's a gastronomic paradise, Argentina is renowned for its unique blend of flavors, a delectable testament to its rich cultural heritage. Drawing profound influences from Italian and Spanish cuisines, it offers a wide array of mouth-watering dishes that are sure to tantalize your taste buds. From sizzling barbecues to hearty stews, from creamy caramels to crumbly biscuits, every dish tells a story. And let's not forget Argentina's world-class beef and dairy products, which form the backbone of its cuisine. Whether it's the melt-in-your-mouth texture of their grilled meats, or the exquisite creaminess of their cheeses, the quality of these ingredients shines through in every bite. So without further ado, we present the top 10 foods to try in Argentina. First on our list, asado, a traditional barbecue dish that's a staple in Argentine cuisine. When you think of Argentina, your mind may wander to the vast plains of the Pampas, where the gauchos, Argentina's cowboys, roam. And it's from this rustic tradition that asado springs forth. Asado isn't just a dish, it's a social event. It's a long, slow barbecue of high-quality beef ribs, sausages, and other cuts, often enjoyed on a Sunday with family and friends. The meat, seasoned only with salt, is cooked on a parrilla, or grill, resulting in a smoky, hearty flavor that truly captures the spirit of Argentina. It's typically served with a simple salad and, of course, a glass of robust Argentine Malbec. A visit to Argentina would be incomplete without indulging in asado. Next up, we have chimichurri, a vibrant sauce that adds a burst of flavor to many Argentine dishes. Now, you might be wondering, what is chimichurri? Well, it's a zesty green sauce made from finely chopped parsley, minced garlic, oregano, and white vinegar. Often, a dash of spicy red pepper flakes is added for a kick. Chimichurri is the life of the Argentine culinary party. It's the bold and beautiful sidekick to the country's famous grilled meats, especially the asado. But don't let that limit your imagination. You can find this tangy, herbaceous sauce enhancing the flavors of vegetables, bread, and even fish. One bite, and you'll be transported to the sun-drenched plains of Argentina, where the air is filled with the tantalizing aroma of barbecues. It's not just a sauce, it's an experience, a dance of flavors on your palate. And so we celebrate chimichurri, a true testament to the power of herbs and spices. Third on our list is provoleta, a delightful grilled cheese dish. Originating from Argentina, this traditional dish is a testament to the country's love for cheese and grilled delights. Imagine a thick slice of provolone cheese, seasoned with a generous sprinkle of oregano and a touch of chili flakes, then grilled to perfection. The result? A skillet of bubbling golden cheese that's crispy around the edges and irresistibly gooey in the middle. Typically, provoleta is served straight from the grill, in the same iron skillet it was cooked in, to keep it warm and melty. Often it's enjoyed as an appetizer before a main course of asado or Argentine barbecue. But let's be honest, this cheese masterpiece can easily hold its own as a star dish. Whether you're a cheese lover or not, provoleta is sure to win you over with its tantalizing mix of textures and flavors. It's the perfect blend of creamy and crispy, tangy and spicy, all in one mouthful. Provoleta, a cheesy delight that melts in your mouth. Now, let's sweeten things up with dulce de leche, a popular caramel treat. Originating from Argentina, dulce de leche is a caramel-like sauce that's as versatile as it is delicious. Made by slowly heating sweetened condensed milk, it transforms into a thick, rich, and creamy dessert sauce with a beautiful deep golden color. But dulce de leche isn't just a sauce, it's an integral part of Argentine desserts, lending its creamy sweetness to pastries, cakes, and cookies. You'll find it sandwiched between layers of shortbread in alfajores, or drizzled atop flan, a creamy custard dessert. It also makes a delightful filling for crepes, a topping for ice cream, or even a sweet spread for toast. Its taste? Imagine a sweet, creamy caramel but with a depth of flavor that's hard to put into words. It's rich and velvety, with a hint of vanilla and a buttery finish that lingers on the tongue. Dulce de leche, a sweet indulgence that's hard to resist. Next, we introduce alfajores, a biscuit that's a beloved treat in Argentina. These aren't your ordinary biscuits, oh no. Alfajores are a delightful confectionery item, often sandwiched with a layer of dulce de leche, that sweet, creamy caramel sauce we discussed earlier. Imagine a sandwich, but instead of bread and cheese, you have two soft, crumbly shortbread cookies with a generous dollop of dulce de leche in between. Typically, the alfajores are then rolled in shredded coconut or dusted with powdered sugar for that extra touch of sweetness. Some variations even dip the entire cookie sandwich into melted chocolate, creating a decadent treat that's hard to resist. These biscuits are often enjoyed as a mid-afternoon snack, paired with a strong cup of coffee or tea. But honestly, they're so delicious, they can be enjoyed any time of the day. So behold alfajores, a delectable treat bound to charm aficionados of biscuits. Let's move on to empanadas, a savory pastry that's a staple in Argentine cuisine. Empanadas are essentially pastry pockets filled with a variety of ingredients, and they come in countless variations. In their simplest form, they're made from dough, filled with a mixture of meat, vegetables, and spices, then folded and sealed shut before being baked or fried to golden perfection. Usually the filling consists of ground or diced beef, onions, peppers, and a blend of spices, but you can also find versions with chicken, cheese, and even sweet fillings. There are regional variations too. For instance, in the province of Tucumán, they're made smaller, with a juicy meat filling, and are often served at parties or gatherings as a finger food. Empanadas are typically enjoyed as a snack, a starter, or even a main course, depending on their size. They're also commonly served at celebrations and family gatherings, making them a true symbol of Argentine hospitality. Empanadas, a savory delight that's packed with flavor. Eighth on our list is matambre arrolado, a stuffed beef delicacy. Now, if you're a meat lover, this is something you simply can't miss. Matambre arrolado is a traditional Argentine dish made from a thin cut of beef, known as matambre, which translates to hunger killer. This dish is all about the stuffing. The beef cut is rolled out flat and then filled with a variety of ingredients, which can include hard-boiled eggs, vegetables, and herbs. Some versions even include bacon or ham for an extra layer of flavor. Once the beef is stuffed to the brim, it's rolled up tightly, hence the name arrolado, which means rolled. The meat is then boiled or baked until it's tender and juicy. When it's ready, it's usually served chilled, sliced into beautiful pinwheels that reveal the colorful stuffing inside. This dish is a true testament to the creativity of Argentine cuisine, turning a simple piece of meat into a feast of flavors and textures. Matambre arrolado, a meaty delight that's sure to satisfy your taste buds. Now let's quench our thirst with yerba mate, a traditional herbal drink. Yerba mate is more than just a beverage in Argentina. It's an integral part of the culture, a symbol of hospitality and a social ritual. The drink is prepared from the leaves of the yerba mate plant, which are dried, chopped, and ground into a powdery mixture. This mixture is steeped in hot water and traditionally served in a hollowed-out calabash gourd. A metal straw known as a bombilla, which has a filter at the bottom, is used to sip the drink, separating the liquid from the leaf fragments. Drinking yerba mate is a communal affair, often shared among friends and family, passed around and refilled in a circle. It's not just about quenching thirst, but also about sharing stories, building relationships, and taking a moment to slow down and appreciate life's simple pleasures. Whether it's sipped in the morning for a caffeine kick or enjoyed in the afternoon for a leisurely break, yerba mate is a beloved Argentine tradition that transcends generations. Yerba mate, a refreshing drink that's steeped in tradition. Next up, we have choripan, a popular street food in Argentina. Often hailed as the Argentinian hot dog, choripan is a mouth-watering delight that combines two simple ingredients, chorizo and pan, translating to sausage and bread. The chorizo, a flavorful sausage, is grilled to perfection, then nestled within a crusty bread roll. But it's not just about the sausage and bread. What truly elevates this dish is the chimichurri sauce. This tangy, herb-filled concoction is generously drizzled over the grilled sausage, infusing the choripan with an explosion of flavor. Whether you're wandering the bustling streets of Buenos Aires or watching a football match, you're likely to find choripan being served, filling the air with its irresistible aroma. So, when in Argentina, don't miss out on tasting this beloved street food. Choripan, a street food delight that's a must-try in Argentina. Last but definitely not least, we introduce carbonada, a hearty, meaty stew. Originating from the culinary heart of Argentina, carbonada is a traditional dish loved by locals and tourists alike. This isn't your regular stew, mind you. It's a symphony of flavors, combining the richness of beef with the sweetness of fruits, such as peaches and pears, and the depth of vegetables like potatoes, corn, and bell peppers. Traditionally prepared in a hollowed-out pumpkin or squash, this stew is slowly cooked to perfection, allowing each ingredient to lend its unique flavor to the mix. The result is a dish with a beautiful balance of sweet and savory that is both comforting and satisfying. Served with a side of crusty bread to soak up the hearty broth, carbonara is a meal in itself. Whether it's a chilly winter evening or a cool summer night, this dish is a go-to for many Argentinians. Carbonara, a hearty stew that's sure to warm your soul. So there you have it, the top 10 foods to try in Argentina. We've journeyed through the tantalizing flavors of asado, a traditional barbecue that is an Argentine staple. We've dipped into the tangy chimichurri sauce, savored the cheesy goodness of provoleta, and indulged our sweet tooth with dulce de leche and alfajores. We've taken a bite of the hearty empanadas and the matambre arrolado, a stuffed beef that is an Argentine classic. We've sipped on the herbal yerba mate, a beverage that is a part of the Argentine identity. We've sampled the street food, choripan, and finally, we've warmed ourselves with the hearty carbonara stew. Each of these dishes tells a story of Argentina's rich culinary heritage, influenced by Italian and Spanish flavors, and their love for high-quality beef and dairy products. Remember, a journey to Argentina isn't complete without indulging in these culinary delights. Bon appetit, or as they say in Argentina, buen provecho.